What's up, everybody? I wanted to do a quick review on this Peragon Tonneau truck bed cover. I'll start out with the pros. So pros are it's strong, it's secure, it's honestly kind of hard to figure out to open. So even if it's not locked, honestly, you're probably not going to figure out how to open it. I don't remember how much weight they say it can hold, but it can definitely hold, you know, a little bit of weight. I think it's like 300-ish pounds distributed and maybe 50 pounds concentrated. So I don't think you could stand on it unless you are about 2 or 3 years old. No, it is strong. Install, I would say like medium. It wasn't horrible, but I've done easier ones. Here's a few things that I don't like about it. And actually, I'm probably gonna just sell it. And here is why. So this is how you open it. Number one, I guess it's good because people don't really know how, right? So maybe in that sense it's secure, but it's also tricky. Also, by the way, it's hot. It's maybe 85, 90 degrees today in Utah, and this definitely gets warm. So if it was hotter out here, yeah, it would be toasty. You'd like want to use gloves or something. But it's kind of hard to open. So you have to push like this. You actually have to push pretty hard. My wife like almost kind of can't do it. Like she can, but she has a hard time. So you have to push down pretty hard, pushing. And then it starts to accordion, and then it'll go, and it'll kind of go all at once, which, I mean, you'd have to be kind of dumb, but if you did get your fingers like in the way as it like starts to gain momentum because of the spring, it could actually like hurt. I mean, you have to be kind of dumb, but your kid could get their fingers like caught in this, you know, like, because it can gain some momentum as it closes. It didn't right there. There you go, right there. So you want to be careful there. I'd say the biggest thing though is you do lose about 8 inches of bed space. Look at that. I mean, you lose that. And then also, like, you do have the underneath part that goes all the way back, you know, maybe 7 or 8 inches tall, but stuff will get caught under here. Like we had a motorcycle helmet that got caught under here, and like it rolled forward while we were driving, and so it kind of jammed, and it didn't want to open or close until we had that moved. So that's kind of annoying. It can jam, stuff can get caught under there, whatever. I'm actually pulling pretty hard, you know. It's not completely easy to open or shut, which is partially a good thing for security, and I mean, people probably aren't going to know how to open this, but also partially kind of annoying and tricky. I'd say the biggest thing is just stuff gets jammed on there. And then also, if you have stuff in your bed and it's on this pulley rope, then you have to lift up the stuff or shake it, or make sure you place the pulley rope on top of that stuff, not underneath it. Anyway, so I don't know if I love it. Probably 4 out of 5, but I wouldn't rate it 5 stars. Here's another angle with the drawstring here. So check this out. So it's kind of like you really have to pull hard, which is maybe, you know, good for security, but bad for everyday use. There it goes. And then it'll go the last couple inches by itself once the spring kicks in. But it's kind of it's kind of a pain, and you do lose a little bit of bed space, maybe 8 inches, and stuff does get caught in here underneath. There it goes. And then it can't open or close. It gets a little bit jammed, and you have to unjam it.